Welcome back to the channel. Here we provide a daily dose of life lessons based on stories from the Bible. Here is today's lesson from the Bible. Wait for the Lord. Lessons from Psalm 130 to 1-6. All of us know what it is like to restlessly wait for the morning. Sleepless, restless, and exhausted, our minds race through the dark hours of the night. Some experience nightmares where cruel possibilities of the future and the real worries of the present come crashing together. But finally, the morning comes. Equipped with the freshness of dawn, we set out to meet our foes. The psalmist in Psalm 130 is in the midst of deep distress, crying out from the depths of his soul. Out of the depths I cry to you, Lord. v. Yet, despite the overwhelming anguish, there is a willingness to wait on the Lord to rescue him. This waiting is not passive, but a fierce anticipation, like someone desperate for the light of dawn to arrive after a long, dark night. This profound act of waiting teaches us several invaluable life lessons. 1. Trust in God's timing. Waiting for the Lord means trusting in His perfect timing. The Bible reassures us in Habakkuk 2-3. At the time I have decided, my words will come true. You can trust what I say about the future. It may take a long time, but keep on waiting. It will happen. God's timing may not align with our expectations, but His promises are always fulfilled. Our role is to remain patient and steadfast, knowing that He is in control. 2. Hope amidst despair. Even in the darkest times, the psalmist demonstrates that we can cling to hope. Waiting for the Lord involves holding on to hope, even when circumstances seem bleak. This hope is not baseless optimism, but a confident expectation rooted in God's character and His promises. It's the belief that, just as the morning follows the night, God's light will break through our darkest moments. 3. Active anticipation. The psalmist's waiting is marked by a longing and active anticipation. This reminds us that waiting on the Lord is not about idleness. It's about seeking Him through prayer, scripture, and worship, preparing our hearts and minds for His intervention. It's an active pursuit of God, even when answers and relief seem distant. 4. Resilience in faith. Enduring through the night until the break of dawn requires resilience. Psalm 130 encourages us to develop a resilient faith that withstands trials and tribulations. This resilience is nurtured by continuous communion with God, fostering a deep-rooted faith that remains unshaken despite external turmoil. As we navigate through life's challenges, Psalm 130 1-6 offers a powerful reminder that waiting for the Lord is a dynamic, hope-filled, and resilient process. Just as the psalmist waited for the morning with a fierce anticipation, we too can wait for God's intervention with unwavering trust, active pursuit, and resilient faith. The night may be long, but the morning will come, and with it, the light of God's grace and deliverance. Come back tomorrow for more life lessons of the Bible. Let us know in the comments if this lesson has been helpful to you. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell.